Do you trust big banks? Do you trust Wall Street? Do you trust much of anything anymore? Right now, there's a lot of distrust in institutions, a lot of distrust in American banking. Once in a lifetime, an idea comes around that changes everything. This is 2022. That idea is here. The way that you use money, the way that you make money, and the way that you get money for everything you do is about to change. I'm Chris Naugle. This is What Now? What's Next? So I want you to think about the last time you needed money for that investment property, that duplex, that house that you were going to buy to make money. Not so much your primary house, not just yet, but I'm talking about the investment properties that you all have been looking at. Well, a lot of you are thinking, well, I'd go to the bank and I'd apply at the bank. And the bank's going to run you through this long, difficult process. They're going to look at you inside and out. They're going to look at your finances upside down and backwards. They're going to make you do personal financial statements. They're going to make sure that you fit in their little square box. And guess what? Banks want to lend to people that don't need money. So if you need money, the bank probably doesn't want to give you money. So what's the second alternative? Well, you could go to an institutional hard money lender. Many real estate investors have used them, but what are the problems? They also run you through lots of checks and balances. They also want to make sure that you don't need the money. They want you to put a whole bunch of money in the deal. And the biggest problem with hard money lenders are fees, 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 and more fees. Not only that, they'll tell you they're going to give you one amount, and then when it comes back, they say, oh, we can't give you that much because our team has said that the property's only worth this much, and you thought it was worth that much. So the surprise comes up, and a lot of people have to bail out of the property, cancel the contract, or seek alternative ways. What are those alternative ways? Maybe you go to your friends, but sometimes they don't trust you. Maybe you go to your family. That usually doesn't end well. Maybe you go to coworkers. That's all great, right? But the key to the way all of this works is there's really only two types of people out there. Think about it. There's people that have money, okay? They've worked hard, they've had some good things, maybe they've exited a company, made a bunch of money, so they have money. You know what their goal is? To make more. They don't want just what they have, they want more. We're talking about two sides of a coin, heads and tails. People that have money that want to make more money are the heads. Who's on the other side? Who's on the tail side of the coin? People that need money. People that need money to make more money. Maybe they need money to buy the piece of real estate. Maybe they need money to make the investment. Maybe they need money to start their company. So we already discussed where those people that need money traditionally go. Banks, hard money lenders, and maybe your close inner circle. But what happens when none of that works? Well, what happens is you have to learn, you have to evolve. You have to realize that things need to change. Because we've always served the institutions. The banks make all the money. What do? We give up our money that we work hard for, and we give it over to the bank so that the bank can make our money that we worked for go to work for them. And the bank makes 400 to 1,300% more than you and I do. It's their game, that's their business. They're smarter than we are. They know things we don't know. That's just what they want you to believe, because that's not the truth. You can do exactly what a bank does. You certainly can be your own bank. You can mimic everything a bank does. You can actually do the same thing that a bank does. Oh, but you're thinking,
no, I'm not smart enough. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, that's too difficult.
What if it wasn't? What if there was something, a software, a community that changed everything? What if there was a community that brought people that have money, that want to make money, together with people that need money to make money, and those two people came together just like a dating site? What if there was a dating site for money? Once a lifetime, something comes around that changes everything. The institutions can't continue to control your life, your money, and your freedom, but they will if you allow it. This is the time, this is where we make our stand. This time right now, 2022, has become apparent that it's us versus them. It has become apparent that now is the time we need to start looking at things a lot differently. We need a dating site for money. We need a community of people that have money and people that need money. They all can come together in the middle, and everybody makes money. Money is just the tool. And people that have the tool They need to make that tool go to work. It's existed for years. It's existed in a beta form that nobody has known about because it's only been us. It's been us versus them, testing this, trying this, seeing the potential of how this will change everything in the future. Everything about how money moves, who controls it, and who makes money work for them. At this point, it's always been the banks. But that's about to change because you are about to become the bank. And this community, this dating site for money, this revolution is called Private Money Club. And this revolution will become available to everyone in this country. October 2022. In October 2022 will change the way that money is used forever. You could follow the herd or you can be the leader of the herd. Which one are you going to be? Those that are successful, the financially secure, the wealthy, those that you look at as being rich, what did they do different than the other 95% that are unsuccessful? That maybe other people would say they've failed, which they really haven't failed because the only way to fail is to quit. But they're just not financially secure. What is the difference? Well, the difference is creation. The 5% that are financially successful have created. The 95% that are unsuccessful financially have conformed. They've conformed to somebody's failed realities, somebody's failed dreams, somebody's failed plan. But they just follow because they make up one of 3 different types of people. There are the creators, those that have gone out, created companies, created ideas, created businesses, created something, and that has put them in a position where now they have wealth. They have money. But that doesn't mean they have no problems. They have one problem, which I mentioned earlier, and that is they need to make more money. That money needs to work for them to make more money because they have evolved and learned some things that the rest of us need to learn. They have created. Second, you've got the doers. We love the doers. The doers are the ones that will be the next Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 CEOs. They're the ones that are out there that are doing what the others are unwilling to do. But the doers need something that they don't have right now, and that is capital. They need money. And money can only come from one place, and that is the creators that have created something and have the money. The doers will be the next creators. Third, you have those that are unsure, the ones that just don't know, the ones that are trying to figure it out. We're going to call them the dreamers. They spend a lot of time dreaming. They dream about being the doers. They dream about being the creators. They've got the ideas, but they simply don't know what to do next. Dreamers conform because their dreams don't come to reality. And their dreams don't come to reality because they had bad ideas, bad dreams. No, their dreams don't come to reality because they didn't take action. They didn't apply the knowledge that they've gotten. They sat around and dreamed and wondered why things didn't just magically happen. If you want to go from a dreamer to a doer, mimic what the doers do. If you want to go from a doer to a creator, mimic what the creators do. It's not that difficult. It's the process of wealth creation. This community of people that have money and people that need money brings the creators, the doers, and the dreamers together in one place. You can then learn how to be the person you've always dreamt of being. But if you keep dreaming, you keep conforming, you keep following other people's failed realities because they tell you that's a stupid idea, then you will always remain where you're at. You will never get where you want to go. We have to change things. We have to change the way money works. We have to stop the lies and start understanding the path to success. If you go out there and you focus your time, your energy, and everything you've got on solving somebody else's problems, you will solve your own problem. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is What Now, What Next. If you like this episode, make sure you check this video out, The Game of Life and How to Play It. Make sure you subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button and also smash that alerts button so that we can notify you every time we put up a new video. See you on the next one.